UConn got the win over Kansas in Fog Allen Fieldhouse. Very entertaining game. And after the game, Dan Hurley was asked about some very uniquely Dan Hurley chants thrown his way in this game. If you watched this, you could hear this on the broadcast, but Kansas fans decided to whip out fuck Dan Hurley, da 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 da
Oh
da.
man.
Fuck yeah, one of those. Dan Hurley didn't like it, but said they can do whatever they want. This was his quote after the game. Quote, I wasn't expecting that. Everyone was so nice to me the last time. I don't really have anything. If that's how people want to carry themselves in the game, it's sports. We're all fucking gladiators. End quote. Do you like this from Hurley?
Who's we're all? There's some non-gladiators on that Kansas side with all due respect.
Whoa. Who's
I'm just
not a
saying.
gladiator? I mean, there's bad gladiators. They're still gladiators.
That's true. There's levels to There's honestly next episode we should tier gladiators if we have a chance to. But this comes down to this and this only. And I did say this on the recap. This loss is on Fog Allen. Truthfully, this game was lost once they brought out the F Dan Hurley chants.
It did feel that way, didn't it?
There was no way they were losing this one after they did that. It was bad.
It did feel that way. I mean, but that's like, what are Kansas fans supposed to do? Like, not antagonize Dan Hurley because he's
Yep.
Dan Hurley?
Yes. Yes.
No, come
Yes.
on.
Yes. Yes. I would highly dog. I'm still mad at that one Creighton fan who said something on the road like 2 years ago at that beer night, and when he basically tried to fight Hurley, he's the reason that UConn won a championship.
I don't know about that.
He, I go get your UConn futures in now.
I don't know about that. I mean, look, we put him alone in our title tier. We know what UConn is. We know what Dan Hurley is. He is a gladiator. His team is gladiators. What I love about Dan Hurley is that when shit goes wrong, if you listen to Dan Hurley, at least this year, maybe this is the self-help books in the offseason, but this year, there's no excuses. Like when you think back to the one loss UConn had, they lost to Arizona, and after the game, Dan Hurley was basically just like, we got to get way tougher. Like we were soft. You got multiple guys on our team like looking around and their teammates in the middle of a fight. What are you gonna do? Stand and watch? Go fight. Like, those are his exact words. That's how he views basketball. It's a fight. It's a battle. Knuckle up. Let's go. And he is a gladiator. That's how he approaches this. He approaches it like an absolute killer. And his team, I think, embodies that mentality. They get called out for it when they don't. It doesn't matter who's available or unavailable. In this game, once again, it was Terrace Reed who was unavailable. Eric Ryban gave you a KenPom MVP performance. It's just impressive, is all it is. And I don't know. I don't know what fans are supposed to do. Like, you got to create a raucous environment. I'm with you. You don't want to overstep with Dan Hurley and give him added motivation. But I don't blame the Kansas fans for going where they went on this.
What about like an F Kamani Young chant? Like F Luke Murray, like or something like that. Just anybody but the cynical genius author basketball coach.
I hear you. I hear you. I mean, or maybe go after a player instead. Not that I'm encouraging F bombs directed at 22-year-old kids, but
I am
like
better
I feel
than
like it would be easier to get the solo ball than it would be Dan Hurley.
yeah, 100%. Like in that case, Dan would just be like defend my baby cub instead of like you actually attacked the head honcho. Um, all this to say, this team being full of gladiators and whatever you want to call them, yeah, that's all good and well. I am so terrified of UConn, just in general. Like, I Braylon Mullins is back. Ryba, sorry, I don't want people on my head. He's playing well in Terrace's absence, getting better. Like, add Terrace to this team. This is probably the worst version of Solomon ball or solo ball you're gonna see. He's actually starting to hit some shots though, which is good from 3-point range at least. Um, Teams don't go into Fog Allen and win. Just like some stupid record in the non-conference for Bill Self, and I don't know. I'm scared of UConn, and I'm also scared that this moment of the F Dan Hurley chance is gonna like go stupid in one shining moment.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking through even in this like 3 year down spell where Kansas hasn't been very good. The last time they lost a non-conference home game, I believe, was January 2nd, 2021. Although, no, that was when Texas was still in the Big 12. So
Yeah, are they playing some bad non-con schedules at home?
they usually have one game like this. Hold on, I'm literally trying to look up the last time they lost a non-conference home game.
I mean, it's someone put out a stat. It was like Bill Self in his non-con career at home is like 172-6.
Arizona State got them in 2018. That's the last non-conference home loss I can find.
That's
Crazy.
great. That's insane.
Yeah, crazy.
UConn and UConn and Hurley did it without Terrace Reed.
Shout out to Remy Martin, Kansas Jayhawk, great. Um, that's crazy. Yeah, if I'm a Kansas fan, I think I would turn my F-bomb chanting attention to different people than Dan Hurley, though.
Would it be somebody on Kansas?
Yeah, I think I'd probably direct my attention to my own players. Certain guys that either are supposed to be playing and aren't playing, or are playing and aren't playing. Remember when Cole Rosario was supposed to be good? He had 5 minutes in this game card. That was cool.
Kansas made 5 total field goals in the second half.
Yeah, very limited basketball team.
Yeah, you know that there's 20 minutes and a half.
By the way, that who was their marquee win in the players era over again?
What was it Tennessee?
Oh yeah, Tennessee. That one's looking great, right?
Uh-oh. Pre-D3.
In hindsight, maybe wins over Notre Dame, Syracuse, and Tennessee weren't all that impressive.
So flip side correlation or sidebar to a fair point. Players are a fake?
No,
Oh, okay. Just I didn't know.
no, just you know how you have your like play somebody thing.
Yeah.
I have a thing, beat somebody,
Ooh,
beat somebody. Who have
I
you
like
beat?
I like that. You
Who
could
have
be
you
a sub
beat?
you could be a subsidiary of my term.
I don't like that term.
What, subsidiary?
I don't want to be a sub to you.
You love subs.
I like subs.
Yeah.
I don't want to be your sub.
You could probably use a sub. I don't think you eaten in 3 days.
Now I ordered pizza last night.
Slap?
No, it really hurt, honestly. But I sat back on my couch alone with a pizza and watched Dan Hurley respond to fuck Dan Hurley chants for 2 hours.
I really hope in the future there's a fuck Carter Elliott chant going on somewhere.
Oh, there are
For real?
every day.
Oh, but I want on like I'm about to hold a rally, a fuck Carter Elliott rally, and I want everyone there just yelling it.
Let's not organize any rallies.
Yeah, true.